Today on Rappler. Japan and South Korea expressed concern over the collision of Philippine and Chinese ships in the West Philippine Sea. 3 people are killed and 2 wounded in an election-related shootout in Cotabato City. An LTFRB whistleblower is cited in contempt after he fails to show proof of corruption allegations. The cross worn by a Filipino archbishop catches Pope Francis's eye. Muslim youth groups show support for Palestinians in Gaza. BLACKPINK's Jisoo and South Korean actor Ahn Bo-hyun have reportedly broken up. And K-pop boy group ENHYPEN is set to return to the Philippines. Japan and South Korea criticize unilateral actions that increase tensions in the South China Sea. On Sunday, October 22, Chinese ships blocked, harassed, and collided with 2 Philippine ships during a Philippine resupply mission to a Yungan shoal in the West Philippine Sea. The Japanese Foreign Ministry says it, quote, opposes any attempts to change the status quo by force, including actions that increase tensions in the South China Sea. South Korea says it is concerned about unilateral actions that raise tensions in the South China Sea and threaten the safety of crew members. Peace in the South China Sea is a major security concern in the greater Indo-Pacific region, particularly for Japan and South Korea. 3 people are killed and 2 are wounded in a shootout triggered by a campaign poster quarrel in Cotabato City on Monday, October 23. 4 of the fatalities are candidates for the Barangay and Sangguniang Kabataan elections, while 2 are members of the Ayunan political clan. The heated confrontation started when one man tore down a poster. Shortly after, a convoy of motorcycles and vehicles arrived, leading to gunfire as the 2 opposing groups met. Cotabato City Police Chief Colonel Keruben Manalang Jr. says the incident is obviously an election-related incident. Authorities round up and hold 12 people for interrogation Monday night. The House of Representatives cites former Land Transportation Franchising and Regulatory Board official Jeff Tumbado in contempt for failing to substantiate his claims after he accused LTFRB and its suspended chief Teofil Guadis of corruption. In a House inquiry on Monday, October 23, Tumbado admits he did not have concrete evidence to prove his corruption claims. He also failed to name those supposedly involved in corruption related to the implementation of the Public Utility Vehicle Modernization Program. Lawmakers point out that Tumbado kept changing his answers, which led to confusion. Despite backtracking on his claims against the former LTFRB chief on October 11, Tumbado maintains corruption exists in the agency. Something caught Pope Francis's attention during one of his Wednesday general audiences at the Vatican. The Archbishop of Cagayan de Oro, 66-year-old Jose Cabantan, lines up to greet the Pope on October 11 when the Pope suddenly reached out for and inspected Cabantan's pectoral cross. In a message to Rappler, Cabantan says, quote, he just appreciated it and remarked, "This is very good." The cross stood out for the beaded and indigenous design of its lace, which is different from the plain metallic laces used by other bishops. He told the Pope he got the cross when he was the Bishop of Malaybalay Bukidnon in southern Philippines from 2010 to 2020. Cabantan is a known defender of indigenous people and their rights. Hundreds of young people from school-based Muslim organizations take to the streets on Sunday, October 22, showing support for Palestinians in Gaza. Israeli attacks resulted in the deaths of about 3,000 people over the past 2 weeks. Groups led by the Muslim Youth Council of Cagayan de Oro call for a non-violent solution to the conflict between Israel and the militant Hamas group, the target of the attacks in Gaza. They point out the attacks resulted in the internal displacement of over 338,000 Palestinians. In a statement, the groups say, "What is happening to the Palestinian people is severe and unjust, and we need to show our humanity." BLACKPINK member Jisoo and South Korean actor Ahn Bo-hyun call it quits. BLACKPINK's agency YG Entertainment releases a statement on Tuesday, October 24, confirming the breakup. The two reportedly became distant due to their busy schedules and have recently parted ways. The couple's relationship was first confirmed in August after Korean entertainment site Dispatch shared photos of the two meeting up at Jisoo's home. Ahn Bo-hyun is best known for his roles in the Korean series Yumi's Cells, Itaewon Class, and See You in My 19th Life. Meanwhile, Jisoo made her debut as a member of BLACKPINK in 2016. She made her solo debut with the EP Me in March. Save the date, Filipino engines! K-pop boy group ENHYPEN is coming back to the Philippines for their Fate Concert World Tour. The Philippine leg of the tour is scheduled on February 3, 2024 at the new Clark City Stadium in Tarlac. Additional details such as seat plan and ticket prices have yet to be announced. Aside from the Philippines, the group will also have shows in Taipei, Singapore, and Macau. ENHYPEN was last in the Philippines in February 2023 for their 3-night Manifesto concert at the Mall of Asia Arena. And that's today's wrap. I'm JC Gotinga. Thank you for watching. Click the link below for the full story. Follow us on Rappler's YouTube, Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok.